Hi everyone, Marion Emberson here. Nearly got my voice back, nearly. I don't know how long it's going to take, so apologies. Hope you can understand me. This is, see, when I get a bit high pitched, it goes again. This is exciting because I'm going to have a little play, a little experiment, as I like to do. I've got some new trios here. This one is from Syberia called Delicate Blooms. The colours are just beautiful. So you've got rose water that's a translucent, you've got sunlit gleam that's opaque, and tranquil azure that's opaque. Look at those for like baby, Easter, spring, just beautiful. Anyway, that's a new trio. Then there's two other new trios that have just come out. So this one's called Pastel Pearls. I love these. I've got to love these because I did them. So I don't often blow my own trumpet, but I really love these. So Pastel Pearls, if you're familiar with our pearls, they have, they're like an iridescent, what's the other, oh, there's another word for it and I can't think what it's called. It'll come to me later. But these ones are just hints of colour. So this is a hint of green, hint of pink, hint of blue. And I'm going to show you how you can really make them pop. So we'll come to those in a minute. This one I just love because look at the colours. This is Dappled Pearl Effect. So if you're familiar with my other dappled one that was the pinks and peaches and that, and then I done the dappled fruit and nut. This one is still a dappled one, but it's got a pearlescence to it, so it's got that iridescent in there, and it's going to give you that dappled look. It just lovely. But I want to experiment, and and also there's going to be a giveaway, which I'll talk to you about as I go through the video. But it's worth it, trust me. So what am I going to do? Do you know what? I got these when I went out to America last. I got these from the stamp market. I haven't opened them, haven't used them. And do you know what? I always used to call this anemone. That's what I used to call it, realising as I got older and more sophisticated, it's anemone. I've probably pronounced that wrong. But they're layering dies. And I thought, OK, I'm probably going to get it wrong, as usual. But I'm going to try that with these, see what they come out like. I also got this, which is the, what's it called? Snowfall Speckles. And I thought it doesn't have to be a snowy one. We can turn it upside down and have it all at the bottom and have the flowers coming off. That's what's in my head. Butterflies, again, something I want to experiment with. They're going to work lovely. This, I've done this set before Christmas. I showed you this. This is the Snowflake Wishes, but it's got so many other sentiments on there that work for all year round, and this is fast becoming my favourite stamp and die set for sentiments, basically. And then this one again, I'd done this a little while ago, leaf clusters, absolutely love it. Got the dies with it as well, and I might just do a really quick card just to show you these colours, and probably I might even bring these into it as well. I don't know. I really, in my head, I sort of got these ideas, but I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. So, first of all, let me just get some stuff out of the way. I've also bought some kitchen foil up with me. I don't know if it's going to be strong enough. I did have some extra strong, but I've used it all. Because I want to have a little experiment and see if something's going to work or not. So, first of all, let me just let's get some paper on here. And I am going to just randomly, this is my WOW cardstock. So, because I've handled it, I've had it by my side here and I keep putting my hand on it. And it's like, that's a no-no. You should handle your card from the sides, from the edges. Try not to put your hands on it, because if, like me, you've got moisture or oily skin, then you're going to transfer that on there. So, although WOW embossing powders are anti-static, as are the jars that they come in, they don't like moisture. So just put a bit of talcum powder. That's all this is. Nanny Bimbo's talcum powder pot. Just throw a little bit of talcum powder on there. So let me get my Stampwheel out. Probably don't need it, to be fair. But just in case I mess up on one of the stamping bits. Look, see, I'm getting my fingers all over it again. Let's do... I'm just gonna... Let me take these, just so I can show you the colours and what they look like. So I think I will just go something like this one. And I'm just going to do, I've probably done this in a video before, just a random all over design. I'll think to myself where I want my sentiment. So if I have a little sentiment there, yeah, I'll go there. So what I'm going to do, because this is just a bit boring for you, hopefully I'm in camera shot. Let me just double check. Yeah, I'm just sort of in there. Let me come up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to ink up, stamp down, and put my powder colours on there. These ones, so this is Newport. These were all named from when I went to the States, because I was down in like Southern California. Laguna, just love these names. And Oceanside. And the whole thing is called Dappled Pearl Effects. So I will probably just whiz through. So you'll see me using these. Let me just take the lids off. Look at those already. Oh, they make me so happy, these colours. Okay, so let's just use these. So I'm going to whiz through, okay? Okay, I decided to change the design as I was doing it. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but can you see there's a bit of dappling in there, and the pearl, the iridescence that's coming through, what we call pearl, is just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I say so anyway. You might not like it. I love it. Okay, so let me just pull my chair in. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop this back down, because I just thought to myself, do you know what? I don't have to do me doodahs all over, because I saw this, and I think I used this last time. I adore you, the end. I love that. Absolutely love that. So let me just get that down there. And I just feel like that little sentiment can go there. And I love the way I can use me plate thing both sides. Just makes it a lot quicker and easier, and you're not having to take things off, etc. Okay. So, I adore you, the end. Oh, it's just so simple, so effective. Love it. Right, let me just clean this off. Okay, I'm going to do all the mounting later, because I might put this on a coloured background at the back. Or I might chop it down a bit. And if I do it on a white card, I could go around the edge in these colours and just bring that. Oh, do you know what? I might do that. See, I just move around all the time. I'm a nightmare. Right, let me just move this out of the way. Just put that there, because I can chop this down afterwards a little bit. So let me just do what I was thinking there. I'm going to do it slightly different. So I'm going to pick up my brayer, me clean brayer, she says. Get a bit of ink on there. And I'm only doing me edges, so I only need to get on the edge. Probably didn't need to do it all over the brayer, to be honest. And then now, just getting that embossing ink around the edge. Same thing all the way around. Now, because I've got ink on the paper, I'm going to flip my paper over. And then let's just do a multicolour effect going around. Like so. Flip the whole thing. Pop that back in the pot and then repeat for the other two colours. But on your third colour, just cover the whole thing. So let's go there, there, there. Go a bit in there. See, look, you can see that pearl in there. It's beautiful. Beautiful, darling. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to give this a little flick. Just to get rid of any loose. Because I'm going to cover it now in this one. And then I don't want those colours to transfer into this pot. So these are all opaque, these ones. So that means whatever colour you do it on, you're going to see their true colour. So you do it on black. They're just going to be really vibrant because they're going to look like that against the black. But they will be their true colours that you see it on white. So let me just get those out of the way. I missed a little bit. Did I? There we go. Right, I'm just going to heat set this. Isn't it beautiful? So what I was thinking, if I chop this down a little bit, make it smaller, obviously I've got to chop it down, but that's going to be my border. I think that's going to look really nice. So I'll do that a little bit later. So I'll just stick that there. Let me have a little clean up, because I do get in a mess. And what I was thinking, right, this was my cunning plan. It might not work. So, let me take some foil. I might double it over to make it a little bit stronger, because I wanna screw it up. I don't know if it's gonna work doubled actually. Let me just screw it up. Okay, this is the hardest bit, because when you open it up, you want to just be really careful not to rip it anywhere. So bear with. So let's see. So what I was thinking was, and I want to do this twice, but I'm going to use that one next. So, but for now, I just want to get some ink on here. I might as well do it all in case I decide to use something for something else. Now, I'm hoping I'm not flattening it out too much. Maybe I am, I don't know. I've not done it before, so I don't know. But, ooh. Again, I was just going to do a bit of this. Shake off. It might show more once it's heated. It's not showing much against that at the mo. Now, I'm not bothered about covering the whole thing, you know, like I did on that one, like the edge just now. I'm not bothered about that on this one. I'm happy for some silver to show through. And just give it a little flick again. And same thing, just throw a bit of that on. Okay. Now, normally I would heat set from underneath. Don't know. Well, I'm sure it would because it's metallic. But she says, looking for me little hands, I'm gonna, sorry, just pull my chair out. I'm just gonna heat set it and see if it will heat through from underneath. Right, so now I've heated it from underneath. Look at the state of me gun. Honestly, that's terrible, isn't it? That's really bad. That's because I do the pouncing and I'm really naughty with it. But now I've heated it from underneath. Most of it has melted, so I'm just going to finish it off on top. Okay, now I will say, be careful. It's metal. It's a form of metal, isn't it? Foil. It might be, actually, that's not too bad. Under there, it's still a little bit warm, but just be careful. But look at that hint of colour on there. And then I was thinking I'm going to die cut some butterflies out of it. Or I might do solid hearts. Just as I'm doing that, I'm thinking, why not change it to solid hearts? But that just looks lovely. I wonder if I could do a little bit more on there. Oh, here I go. I just think that looks so pretty. It really does. I love things that are really subtle. So, before I decide what I'm going to do, just giving myself some buying time, while my brain's still working, I'm going to show you the pastel pearls. So, let me just clear all this up. Okay, so pastel pearls, they're all translucent. So whatever colour card you've got underneath will make a difference to the finished result. She says sitting here looking around for other bits of card colour. What have I got here? I've got a few bits. Let me just grab some, hang on a minute. Okay. So I've got me Wow White, some Basil Black and some Basil Craft. So I'm just going to do the same one just on each, just to show you what they're going to look like. Where's my doodah? Oh, over there. Right. So I'll probably do like a multicolour sort of swatch with it, so I can just show you the colours all in one go. So let's put this guy here. I still need to clean this thing. And then let's use this bigger one. I'm probably not going to get round to using those flower dyes now because I end up digressing all the time. Okay, so we'll just pop that on there. I do love these leaf clusters. I love anything to do with leaves. I really do. Okay, so let's give them a little shake. Take our lids off. So this is just on your plain white. And that one. Ooh. Ink it up. Oh. And pop that on there. Right, so I'm going to do that multicolour again. Lift that off. bit. This one's hint of green. So I'll just do a little bit there, there, and there. Flick. And then I'll just do that again with the other ones, finishing with the third one all over. This one's hint of pink. So it's more sort of blobby, rather than sort of sprinkling. It's sort of definite, if that makes sense. Sorry, my brain's not with it. And then this one I'm going to throw all over. Just throw. Shake. Okay. Now this, we're not going to see a lot because it's on white, okay? So we've got no reflection sort of coming through. So let me just hold my little doodahs. Hang on a minute. Here I go, oh fussy pants. Now, can you see that? I'm seeing it. I'm trying to look on my camera, but I can't see properly on there. But that is just stunning. So you can actually see the hints of the colour. Perfect for christening, sympathy, wedding, things like that. Just gorgeous. If you want to just do an all-over background of just a really subtle colour, you could just use one colour. But that's all three. I'm going to repeat it with the craft and with the black, so I'll whiz through it. But because of the craft and the black cardstock, they're more, that's a really smooth card, that white card. These aren't smooth. They're more porous. They're just, so I'm going to put a little bit of Nanny Bimbo's talc on there, because otherwise I'll have powder everywhere. So look at these. So there's our differences. Look how vibrant it gets. So we start off, this is in its true form, gets a little bit stronger on the craft, and then look at it on the black. Absolutely stunning. Love it. And then I can just use a wipe just to get that talcum powder off. That will just come off of there. Same on that one, and that will dry. But they just look beautiful, don't they? So then I was thinking how I've done this one, which, oh, I just love it. I really feel like the butterfly, I don't know if the butterflies are going to show. Oh, I don't know now. But anyway, I was thinking about doing that with the pearls, but with a difference. So let me just put this over here, and I'll get a bit more of my foil. I don't know whether to do it two-fold again. I think I will. Do it the same, Okay, so just fold it over, screw it up, and then unfold it carefully. And what I'm going to do now, I'm not going to use embossing powder. You know how this shows up more with black underneath? I'm going to use black ink. So I'm going to take my black ink and just rub it. Now it's only touching the top surfaces. So I'm just going to try and push down a bit more just to get a bit more black on there. I suppose I could spread it out and flatten it a little bit more. But this will be interesting how the pearls, they should react with the black. Well, I know they'll react with the black because they reacted with black there. So let's just get a nice lot of black on here. And you can push into it. Now, have I got enough? I don't know. So let's just go. So I know this is the same technique, so it's a bit boring. Or is it boring? Is it making you remember it? Because I keep doing it. I had to go and see someone yesterday and I got given instructions. It was a health thing. And I was like, look, thank you so much for all that. Brilliant. I said, but I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to forget instantly. And he just went, don't worry, Mrs. Emberson. I'll have it all printed out for you. I was like, he knew. Oh, actually, I didn't go all over, did I, with the third one? Let's just throw a little bit on there. Oh, well, let's see. And I'll do a little bit. There. Tip, tip, tip. So that was that one. And I'm going to heat set it. Isn't it beautiful? And I love the silver still showing through. Look at those. They're just so gorgeous. Right, let me just put the lids on. So, do I want to do butterflies? Or I was thinking little hearts. Oh, I don't know. Oh, do you know what? Do your butterflies. I don't know what size I got here. These are the Sizzix. I don't even know if these are available still. Let's have a look. Okay. So, that one goes with that one. Oh, do they? Yeah, see. I might just do, if I do 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to do 2 really simple card designs. So I'm just going to die cut this from the white. And then I'll die cut these from here. So I'll be back in a minute. See, look at the texture. Goes a bit flat, obviously, because I've put it through the machine. But look at that. Isn't it beautiful? So I've got a couple of hearts. I've got my butterflies. Glue them. Still got this left over that I can use. I was going to use... Let's just put these in. Oh, so I use the... that's not the right sticker. These are the stacked tiles hearts from Sizzix. I love these. Okay, that can go there. That can go there. I need to put things together. I did want to just show you this set as well, just quickly. So, oh, do you know what? My videos go on for so long. I'm so naughty. I might be able to... So I'm not affiliated with Stamp Market or anything, so I'm not trying to sell you anything. But I know loads of you have got all these layering stamps and dies, and I've got lots in Altenew. But I just saw these and thought, oh, and they was on sale. So I thought I'd try them. I love Stamp Market stuff. I really do. So, let me just see how this is going to work. I'm just going to use 3, I think, just to see. what it's going to come up like. And I'll use this, and then I'll tell you about my giveaway. Okay, so let's just get a piece of my WOW card. Bring these guys out. And so these are part of, so Syberia, brilliant company. These are part of their signature colours. So, yeah, we did them for them, and oh, they're just lovely. Right, let's have a look. So, oh, look, I need my little snippers. Oh, they're not on. Where are they? Let's see if these ones are going. I mean, I know it all holds them all together in this. Oh, actually, you can just bend. Stop moaning, Marion. So flip that round. That one comes off, so you're going to have one there. One there. I might need two pieces. I'm not bothered about these bits. It's just that all three will show. Yeah, I'm not going to get them all on one card, so I'll have to do two. So I'll do 3 halves. Work that out. Okay, what were these? So, yeah, anemone, or anemone, as I like to call them. Let's just move all this out of the way. Layering dies. Look, that's got all bits in it. And then we got this one here. So, let's go. Clean that off. So you just want to cover it so it's enough for your dye, which that is perfect. I got my 3 dyes, so I'm going to go that as the base, that as the middle, and that as the top. I did have a thought afterwards that if I'd done all 3 in pink, all 3 in the blue, and all 3 in the yellow, that might look really nice. I mean, the yellow really would be suited to this little middle bit, but I just wanted to see what they're like. So, I'm just going to die cut them out. Ooh. Don't know what that one's done. Oh, they are meant to come out. I thought I'd done it wrong. I thought, oh dear. Always on camera. Okay, let's just poke those out. Oh. Oh, I see. It's a solid, so that bit does come out. Oh, okay. Right, and this is why, Marion Emberson, you should always play with your things beforehand. I just go steaming in, and I'm like, I haven't done that. Oh, sorry if I've got my hair in there. Oh, that didn't like that bit, did it? Just give it a little help. Well, even though I'm not affiliated with your stamp market, I'm not doing a very good job. I do apologise. People are probably thinking, what on earth? I should have probably put it through twice. That would have been better. I'm just trying to get this little bit off, because I'm wondering if I can use this. I'm sure you're meant to. Yeah, look, that comes off there. Okay. That was a bit of a mess up, wasn't it? So, I'm now thinking then, is that supposed to cut out that? What do you reckon? Help me, guys, help me. Whoever the owner of Stamp Market is probably putting a thing out there. Do not watch Marion Emberson's video. Oh, I'm really... Oh, do you know what? That don't do anything, does it? Or does it? No, because you lose it there. Well, I have got no... Oh, do you do it like that? So it goes underneath. Right, this is what I get for going straight in, buying stuff because it's on sale, and then not having, oh look, that goes like that, and then not having a clue what you do with it. I've got that bit. Do you know what, guys? I'm actually going to come back to this at some point. I'm going to try and master it. I think that goes like that. That would look quite nice if I had the patience to do that. Yeah, anyway, look, I'm really sorry, Stamp Market. Not that you asked me to endorse this in any way. And you never will, ever, 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 ever. But look at the colours. Look at the colours, guys. They're just beautiful. They're just really gorgeous. Super shiny. Don't know what I've got on there. Oh, it's all going horribly wrong now. Typical of my videos. Anyway, so I'm just going to put them to the side and think about what I've done. Right? I'm going to throw these back in here. What I'll have to do is go on there and have a look. If there's any videos on it, someone else sussed it out and I haven't. No surprise there, but honestly. Okay. If anyone's got these, anemone. I always want to go, anemone. Anemone. Anyway, right. So, get that out of the way. Get that there. Where is my ink? My glue. Let me just try and find my glue. Okay, stick with what you know, Marion. Right, there's me good old Barely. Stick a bit down there. This, I have to say, probably more close up, just looks stunning. But I love this. I love seeing the silver through it. You could alcohol ink it first, make it a different colour if you wanted to. Look. I'm going to leave the wings up. Push that down, push that down. And then I did want to use this little one, the little embossing folder, only because I haven't used it. Now, I can't go wrong with an embossing folder, surely. So, I'm just going to run this through. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that. Okay, I got one from Stampin' Up years ago. Absolutely years ago. It's seen better days now, but so I'm glad I've got this now. But as I say, you could have it this way. So I was thinking I could just have my hearts like that and then a little sentiment going across it. These don't need a lot. I think I'm going to put them on a coloured cardstock for the actual card. And again, a little sentiment. So let me just stick everything there. I'm going to choose a sentiment. Let me just put that there. Oh, come on. So this, you can just use this. You don't have to use these bits. And I do want just a thin one. So I'm just going to cut a couple of these out. Okay. So I cut a couple of extra. Well, one extra, just in case. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember what cards I've made now. Now, what have I got here? Oh, I need this against the white to be able to read it. I like that. A card to say hello. Now, shall I be brave and not use my wheel and go with an old-fashioned block? I love these Catherine Paula blocks. Right, let's have a look. Have I done it? It means I've got to lean over. So you'll have to excuse my head. Sometimes it might be better to stamp it first. Yeah. It might have been better to stamp it first and then line up the die, because that ain't too great, is it? Let's see. I think I've actually got this on a bit wonky. Let's try that again. So I flip that over. Excuse the head. That's better. That's much better. Okay, so we've got a card to say hello. We've got, what else we got? Oh, really got to get my eyesight sorted out. I like that. That's nice. All things are possible as well. That's nice. That's like, come on, you can do this. Have I got that straight? I might try it on the paper first. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's all right. I think I've got a bit of something on the end there, or it was on the paper. I don't know. Okay, head again. I think I might have gone up too high again. A little bit wonky. How comes it come out all right there and it didn't there? I hadn't moved it. Honestly. Let's try that again. I'm obviously better at it second time round. Okay, put that back. And then where was that other one I liked? What did I say I like? Oh, thanks for your kindness. That's nice. I'm sure there's a cheats way. Oh, I wonder if I laid that on there, my little ruler, and that don't look right. That looks like it's going up a bit. Oh, look, same again. Let's just do it. You can always turn it over. Oh, okay, little tip for you there. Put a little ruler on there, and then you can line it up nice and straight. Even though it's got the lines on, I still couldn't see them properly because my eyesight's really rubbish at the moment. Okay, so I am going to put some things together and then see what we come up with at the end. Oh, and then I need to tell you about the giveaway. Oh, see, I'm so forgetful. Right, thank you to Wow Embossing Powder. They've been really kind. And as these are 2 new sets of mine, I've got me Dappled pearls. Let me just put these in here because they are beautiful. And then the pastel pearls. I am giving away 2 sets. Well, I'm not giving away, actually. Wow are giving away 2 sets of each. So one person's going to win both of these sets and another person's going to win both of these sets. So What have you got to do to be in with a chance to win? I don't know. I ain't thought about it. I've never done a giveaway thing on YouTube, like entered one or anything, so I don't really know. I'm just assuming I want you to like the video, please. If you want to share it, fantastic. If you haven't subscribed already, that would be great. Doesn't mean you've got to be a subscriber to win, but a thumbs up, a share, not necessarily, but it would be lovely. And a comment. Tell me what you love about them. Yeah, I'd just really appreciate that, guys. So good luck, everyone. All over the world. It doesn't matter where they're going to. But yeah, 2 people. One person's going to win this and another person's going to win another one of this. So thank you very much, Wow Embossing Powder. You really are cool. So let me put things together and then I'll show you at the end. Okay, so I think that's all I've done. Honestly, I can't remember. So there's my 3. So I've put a little sentiment on there. I'm going to choose a colour for these to be mounted on. But I love doing things like this because then I can just sit them there, choose a sentiment later for what it's going to be for, and then I've got an instant card, basically. I just got to mount it up. So there's those 3. Then this one that we did first that shows those beautiful dappled pearl effect colours. They're just stunning. The pearl and the shimmer and the iridescence is just gorgeous. Then, oh, I just love this. Look at that, those butterflies. They just look stunning. And the hearts on this, which I know is meant to be Christmassy, but it works, you know. So I'm going to take photos of them all. I'll do a group shot. Thanks for watching my epic failure. And good luck, everyone, with the giveaway. And, yeah, thanks for being here. I really appreciate you. And as I say, next time, I might be talking perfect. Well, not perfect. I've never been perfect. But you know what I mean. So thanks ever so much, guys. Take care. Good luck. Bye.